Hey guys, Soccer Gurus. I'm Corey. That's Kevin. So today we're talking about the Chelsea-Liverpool game, which is going to be tomorrow on Sunday. It's probably the game of the week as far as the Premier League goes this weekend.
Yeah.
So big game for both teams. Both teams are coming off a win in the Premier League, but coming off of a loss in the Champions League earlier this week. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of team comes out for both Liverpool and Chelsea. So it's going to be a pretty competitive game. Both teams are high up in the table, obviously. Liverpool, is top in the Premier League right now.
Chelsea, I think, is fifth.
Chelsea's fifth right now. So okay, and then Liverpool has won their last 5 in a row.
Yeah, 5. No draws, no losses. So they have the perfect record so far.
So Chelsea's obviously a tough team to beat right now. So we're kind of going to go into that game a little bit and talk about it. We've been working on an algorithm to bring up who we think is going to win in certain games, and Kevin's kind of going to go in and talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. So as you mentioned, we're both, me and you, are obviously for a living we're into software development. So we wrote an application that's running on Amazon Web Services. This application collects a lot of data from multiple different sources, and we have an algorithm that takes the data and produces some percentages of which, based on a specific match, which team is going to win, lose, or draw. So some of the things that this algorithm takes under consideration are things like how have the two teams done historically, so what are the statistics, which team has the home advantage. It takes into consideration the team's FIFA ranking.
Yep.
It looks at what's the current position that they are on their respective league, so Liverpool being first, Chelsea being fifth. It looks at things like how are the players performing, as well as the injuries that the team has. So it takes all of these things under consideration and it produces some numbers. So we've ran this before. We've got some good results, so we tried it out with the Liverpool versus Chelsea. So Chelsea being home. And after running the algorithm, I have the numbers here, it determined that Chelsea is going to win by 49%. Liverpool is going to win 36%, and it's going to be a draw of 15%.
15% is a draw.
Yep.
I'm a little surprised to see that Chelsea has such high percentage to win that match. What do you agree with that? What do you think?
To be honest, when I ran this and I saw those numbers, I was surprised too. I agree with you that Liverpool has been doing really good this season. Chelsea has been very inconsistent, so I was kind of surprised to see that Chelsea is going to win by 49%. I expected Liverpool to be win. But then I saw the numbers a little bit closer and I saw how the algorithm calculated these numbers, and it determined some of the things that it determined why Chelsea is going to win are things like, well, Chelsea are going to be home. Liverpool has not won a lot of times in London, so that was one of the huge factors. So Chelsea has a huge home advantage, and statistically Liverpool has not won much there. And it also took things under consideration, like the fact that while Liverpool went away to Italy,
I was just about to say that, actually.
And the players maybe seemed to be a little bit more tired because they had to travel all the way to Italy.
And Chelsea didn't have to travel
Chelsea
at all.
Stayed home, so it took those things under consideration, and it saw that even though Liverpool has been doing good, Chelsea has the edge.
Yep.
So it's going to be interesting to see.
Interesting to see a couple key people out for this game. Potentially Mason Mount potentially out, could feature. Conte potentially out, could feature as well, though. Both are a little doubtful. Hoping to see Christian Pulisic in the lineup. He's been out the last 2 games, but we'll see what happens with that. But don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the game. See what happens. Our prediction is Chelsea winning, and we'll see what happens. But today we're drinking Citywide. It's a local brew here. It's from Four Hands Brewery. So it's pretty good. Be sure to watch the game tomorrow, and thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Thanks.